Welcome back to Uncle on the Internet. Okay, so tonight we're at this vid and it's called True Hitchhiking Horror Story Animated. Who's that hitchhiking? Yeah, more of the story. Do not be a hitchhiker and do not pick up hitchhikers. But this is why I use Uber and I do not hitchhike. Then again, I never needed to. So yeah. But at least when I get lifts, I offer to pay for petrol. I'm not a freeloader unlike some other people that hop in a Tom, Dick and Harry's car. But yeah, sure. Without further ado, I'm about to get into his reaction. Let's watch. I want to hear this story.
My name is Josh. I'm 29 years old now. I've experienced many scary incidents, but this one haunts me the most. At that time, I was 23 and studying at a university.
I'm 23.
Me and my friends would visit the club to
And
enjoy
I'm
some
studying university.
downtime. After a few drinks, I was completely drunk. It was very hard for me to even walk properly. I checked my watch. It was 11:30 p.m. I told my friends that I was leaving, as I had an important test the next day. I got into my car and took a deep breath. After a few minutes of driving on a quiet road, I saw a young man showing his thumb. I was semi-conscious, so I opened my window and asked in a sleepy voice, "Where are you heading, man?" He smiled and replied, "Only a few kilometers ahead." I yelled, "Get in!" We made small talk and exchanged names. Then he started talking about strange stuff like murders and other dark things. Listening to this
Red flag.
gave me chills.
Red
and
flag
I
right there.
That I had to drop him off as soon as possible.
Yes, good.
Then he took a pocket knife out and started saying, "What would happen if I stabbed this into your stomach?" By this time, I was totally angry with myself, and I stopped my car suddenly, causing his knife to fall. I took advantage and threw him out of my car by opening the door. He tried to follow as I sped away, but couldn't catch me.
Good.
After about 10 minutes of racing down the road, my tire got punctured.
Oh shit.
I was so tired that instead of walking the last mile to my house,
no.
I entered a motel for the night. The next morning when I woke up, I was still really upset about the incident. When I had almost made it home, I saw a large crowd gathered outside my house and my neighbor's house. I asked someone what was going on, and what I heard was shocking. They said that a serial killer broke into my house, but there was nobody there.
Oh.
So then he entered my neighbor's and stabbed him to death.
No.
I saw a picture of the killer. And
it's the hitchhiker.
It was the same hitchhiking man from the night before. The police searched for him for a long time, but couldn't find him. I still wonder what could have happened if my tire didn't get punctured.
Of course he's hiding in this place. Is that it? That cliffhanger there. Damn, that one was short as hell. But more of the story, do not pick up hitchhikers. Oh my god. Fucking hell, dude. He's after you now. Nah, the way it just ended like that. Oh, I'm not gonna lie, I love a story that ends on a cliffhanger like that. I'm not gonna lie, I really do. Because then it's like, oh, is the hitchhiker gonna get him now finally? Nah, he won't. But damn. Yeah, I got a clear. Okay. Very nice woman. And she's Ghanaian like I am, so yeah. But yeah, let me jump into the comments and see what other people say right now. Do not ever pick a hitchhiker. Do not ever pick a hitchhiker late at night, and for your own good, do not ever drink and drive, please. Yes. At least I'm not me, but I have never driven under the influence. And even if I did, I would not be out here confessing it on here. Damn honestly. Me and my friends, we got into an Uber, right? Me and my teammates, we got in an Uber, right? Going from the town I live in to this other town for a night out in Old Town. We were in the Uber and the girl brought up how she either drove stoned or drove after a couple of drinks. I'm like, don't tell this to the Uber driver. Why are you snitching on yourself to the Uber driver? It was really funny though, because what the Uber driver said, it's like, yeah, maybe you should not confess that in an Uber. But yeah, he didn't fuck up her rating, so that's good. This is probably the best butterfly effect story I've had in a while. Yeah, definitely. The tire puncture was a blessing in disguise. Yes, definitely. Otherwise, it would have been him that was off, and not his neighbor. Rest in peace to the neighbor. This is the reason why you should never pick a hitchhiker at night, because you never know what that person may have in his pocket. Yes, that yeah, switchblade as well. Oh, stop that. Get the fuck out of my car. Get the fuck out of my car. But to be fair, if I had a full license and a car, I'd have been like, unless you're paying for my petrol, I'm not giving you lifts. What can I say? You gotta contribute something. You gotta be able to cough up something else. Then come. I don't really want leeching freeloaders sponging lifts off me. Period. Petrol ain't cheap, and neither is a car. So yeah. That's also another reason why, if I could drive and I had a car, I would not tell anybody about it. Because then they'll be like, oh, can you give me a lift here, can you give me a lift there? But yeah, there's some people that are way too nice, and they'll say yes to everything. Me, I'm like, do you have any petrol money to pay for my petrol? No? Then no, I'm not giving you no lift. Like, bye. Evergreen lesson, never pick up a stranger in the middle of the road. Do not pick up a stranger in the middle of a nightclub too, but hey ho, we'll still do that one, don't we? The question is that how did that guy know where he lives? Yeah, that's a real question. A question I don't really have an answer for. But actually, I wish I had the answer for that one. No, I'm curious now. Why didn't I think of that? I was so focused on, pick up a hitchhiker that just went over my head. But yeah, that's a good question. Rest in peace, the neighbor, though. The narrator admitted to drunk driving. The only sympathetic character in this story is the neighbor. Yeah, definitely. What did the neighbor do? The neighbor didn't deserve anything. But yeah, poor neighbor. Damn, this story was very bone chilling. But yeah, I actually liked this story though. I liked this one and the doppelganger one for sure. I thought this would be about Jeffrey Dahmer's hitchhiker incident. Oh, let's not bring Jeffrey Dahmer into this. There's a similar real story to this, but the grandma got murdered. Oh no, damn. But yeah, very chilling story. And yeah, I gotta go. But more of the story: do not hitchhike, and keep your doors closed at night. That's all I have to say about that. Anyways, cool story. Okay, so that's it for this video. Like, subscribe if you want. I post if and if I feel like it, and I'll see you next one. Bye.